Send me out away. I finally got my cool kids pass. I know that I sound terrible because I've been sick. So meet my sexy man voice slash heavy smoker voice slash my boy that's going into puberty voice. I just had to make this video no matter how terrible I sound right now because I finally got it. Finally, it's here. It is in my possession. It's mine. Mine. It's a funny story with this really because I've wanted this palette since I heard that it was coming out, like in November, I think I heard about it. And not having a job made it very hard to get it in my possession once it did come out on, I think, December 11th. Well, anyways, I ordered it as soon as I had money, which was the first week of January. And turns out it was on back order. But now I finally have the Naked 3 palette. Basically, I just want to give you all a first impression, quick, super duper quick review type thing. And please, please, please forgive me if I sniffle, cough, or just forgive me that I sound absolutely hideous. First thing, I like the package. Ooh, okay. I didn't know this, probably because I was just so excited in like the eyeshadows, but I didn't know that it came with 4 little sample primers. It says that on the back. It comes with original, comes with the original primer potion, Eden, Sin, and the anti-aging one, which I have a actual tube sample size of that. Let's open the box now. I can't do that when I'm sick. Okay. Oop, oop. Ooh, what's that? Yes. Oh, that doesn't come out. Okay. Oh, that was just the cardboard separating everything. Anything else in here? Okay. Well, first I will show y'all the Urban Decay Primer Potion book thing. Open, ooh, like that. Okay, so it basically looks like that. It's like a little booklet of their primers, and again they have the, oh, okay, that's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. They have them in little like cushy packets, and I like it because it's cushy. And they feel really full, which is a good thing. I'm kind of concerned about opening them and then having them dry out on me. I mean, I guess I could try like putting them in a plastic bag and see if they'll last longer. I'm glad that they put this in here because I haven't tried Eden or Sin, but I've tried the original and the anti-aging one. So I'm excited to try more of their primers. Now, for the moment that we've all been waiting for. Even though it's probably just me, and I'm really late on this train, if that's how the expression goes. The Naked 3 palette. And I love this ripple. The ripple effect that they have going on here. I like it a lot. And I like also that it's the tin packaging, kind of like the Naked 2 palette. I prefer the packaging of the Naked 3 and Naked 2 instead of the like just felt cardboard packaging of the original Naked palette, because I feel like this is a lot more protective. I've dropped my Naked 2 palette a lot more times than I'm willing to say. But after I dropped my original Naked palette one time, like a shadow fell out and the mirror shattered. But my Naked 2 palette, The only damage that it's had is that one shadow has fallen out, but it's easily put back in there, and now Blackheart fell out! Do y'all see this? Blackheart fell out. What the heck? It's just my luck with these cases. It's probably me shaking it around so much. And it's like cracked. Why is this so icky? Urban Decay, why are you gonna do me dirty like that? Okay, first impression, even like the box was a little bit dirty on the outside. And it isn't pretty. The heck? Okay, whatever. 4 fell out. That really does not make me happy. I'll just have to super glue them down. So aside from that malfunction, all these colors are really pretty. I love this because they're nice rosy, pinky, taupey tones, and I mean they really complement my eye color, and I mean they really complement any eye color, and I have eyeshadow on my thumb, but I really like this because, oh my gosh, seriously though. Moving on, beautiful colors, and it came with a nice brush, a nice double-ended brush, there we go, words. The flat shader brush is kind of like the one that came with the Naked 2 palette, but it's wider. So I like that, because the one that came with the Naked 2 palette, I basically use for like my inner corner, because it's really small. But this one, I feel like I could use, I don't know, it's still kind of thin for me. But yeah, I like the fluffy side though. It's really fluffy and nice. I like Urban Decay's brushes overall. Now let's see if I can swatch these without it falling apart. So the first shade is Strange. Don't know if you can see that well, but it is a matte, like beigey color, excuse me, with a slight, very slight pinky undertone. Next one is Dust. It's very shimmery, and I can see already have to use caution with it. It's very fallout prone. That's what I'm thinking right now, just because it is so shimmery. It's a nice frosty peachy pink with a lot of shimmer. Now the third color is Burn Out. And that's more of a satin finish, and it's a nice peachy, pinky peach-ish color. Now for the actually no, Strange was the first matte, but Limit is like the first, I don't know, colored matte, and it's a tan-ish, rosy color. I like it. I could see it being a nice transition shade. With my other hand, I'm gonna swatch Buzz. And that's just a beautiful satin rose color. It's just like, I don't know. I really like this. Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. Now, Trick. Okay. That's a copper-ish color with a pink undertone. It's kind of reminding me of the Essie nail polish Penny Talk. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I mean they're probably totally different, but from what I can tell right now, that's what it's looking like to me, and it is pretty shimmery. It's more shimmery than Buzz, but still not as shimma as Dust. Ooh, this is pretty. Nooner is a nice matte taupe color, and I've really been looking for a nice taupe, and I really like this because it doesn't feel chalky, but it's a nice matte color. Liar is like a satin, well, it's not like a satin, it is a satin finish, and it's like a pinky mauve. Next color is also a satin, and it's factory. It's a warm brown, but it's not a brown brown. It's very unique. It's I don't know. Of course, like, since the whole, I don't know if I'm out of frame over here, but since the whole palette is like a rosy tone, it is like has a taupe-ish undertone, I'd say. Ooh, I'm a fan of this color. I like this. Okay, the next shade is Mugshot, and it's also a satin color. It's a satiny taupe. That's basically what it is. And there's Dark Side, and it is a pretty, it has that taupe shade, but it's a lot darker. It's deeper, and it's very warm. Okay, Michelle, words. It's basically a satin plum taupe. It's like, that's really rich and deep. I don't know, words. I'm sick. That's my excuse. Now, for the one that I think I was probably the most excited to actually swatch, Blackheart. It's very dark eyeshadow. I can't quite tell if it's black or if it's just a super dark brown with appears to be coppery pinkish flecks of glitter, and it's really pretty. I mean, you'd probably have to use, let me see if I can, yeah, oh yeah. You're probably gonna have to use a really good primer to get the glitter to show up, or just put a glitter on top of it, because when I just put that on my hand, you can't really see. So this is with a primer. Oh yeah, it's a lot more vibrant. It's, you can see the glitter a lot more, and just looks 10 times better with a good primer. Overall, I give this palette just the biggest thumbs up ever. I love the colors, I love the quality, I love everything. I mean, except for my malfunction with the shades falling out, I don't know what that was about. That's my only complaint, really. Other than that, I love the colors. I love that they gave, like, the samples of all those primers for it. And, of course, you can turn down a free brush. And I'm going to be sure to do a tutorial, well, not just a tutorial. I'm going to be doing, I can see myself doing a few tutorials, like, centered around the Naked 3 palette. Forgive my fingers for being all messy in my hand. What can you do? And speaking of doing tutorials, Tara, or Yes Tara Wood, and myself are actually going to do a collab around the Naked 3 palette. One of us is going to do a daytime look, the other is going to do a nighttime look, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm probably going to be filming that once I get to feeling better. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, hope you're doing fabulous, having a fabulous day, and you're doing a lot better than me. Stay classy. Bye. My hands are so messy. I don't want to touch my camera with my messy hands.